after my last video where I mentioned about possibly going in lockdown, I believe it was last night, Boris Johnson made an announcement last night saying we're not going to go on lockdown. So that's the news to me, I'm sure to everybody else. But how does that leave us? Question to you guys is, how has it been working from home? How have you set up your working space or working environment? That's what I want to know. So, I mean, like I said in my last previous videos, it's quite difficult when both yourself and your wife are working, especially if you live in a one-bedroom flat where the walls are paper thin. You hear everything. So it's been a challenge. I've been now working from home for 3 days, and I don't know how long it's going to go on for. This is it, guys. This is how I've been working for this whole week. Had to utilize the space. I said, like, my missus or my wife, she sits in the other room where she does her work, and it can be very difficult when you're both on the phone to your bosses and stuff. But anywho's, I'm blessed to have this. I'm lucky to use this area. I had to clear a bit of space out, and I've got my laptop here. Oops, obviously my phone. And the reason this is here is because, unfortunately, in this room, we're very limited with sockets. There's one there by the window, which the cord will not reach, and we've only got one there again. So the only thing I can do is, when this bad boy decides to run low on juice for me, I have to put it here. So this is what I call about adapting your work environment. It's not great, but like I always say, it is what it is. So just curious to know how you guys are getting on, especially if you're living like cramped conditions such as myself. Now, as much as this ain't the greatest chair in the world, I am so glad I did not throw this chair away, because I was given this courtesy of my brother-in-law, and it's been a good chair to me as well. It's helped me. It's lightweight, it's compactable, so I can actually put it in there and take it out. So I was gonna get one of those bigger office chairs, but it would have been too big, too thick, too bulky. So lucky I have this. More than anything, what's it gonna be like when the little ones are home? What is it going to be like when both husband and wife, mother and father are working, and the little one's bored out of his mind? So this is going to be a real challenge, because they're about to close the nursery soon, apparently. So apparently it's only today and the rest for next week, and then the kids will be told to stay home. So who knows? God help us. Real talk, guys. Since the whole corona pandemic, I've been meaning to say this on my video, but that film that was released in 2011 is freaking spooky. I think it's called Contagion or something. Contagion. I've never actually watched it. Apparently it was made in 2011. Now tell me, how the heck do these directors, these movie producers know something like this is going to happen? I mean, I've seen the trailers quite a few times, and it is freaky as anything, man. It is freaky as anything. I mean, calling all conspiracy theorists out there, what's your thought on this? I mean, to me, this seems a bit, I don't know, man. I just generally don't know. It's on my mind 24/7. I'm going to try and stop talking about this now. I'm going to try and forget about it. Tomorrow, inshallah, my father-in-law is supposed to be returning from Pakistan. So, fingers crossed that inshallah he comes back safely and he's not infected. And I hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. Don't know what to expect. Maybe just by the off chance we will try and take little snippets here and there. But for now, I'm going to stay warm, and I'm going to stay try and get my mind off this whole, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. So, Contagion. I bet that's in high demand right now. I'm sure most of you have heard about it. I mean, it's going online, it's going, I would say viral, but everyone seems to know about it. Anyone who's been watching, anyone's on WhatsApp or on social media, because it's been going around. A lot of people have been forwarding it to one another, and it's just so coincidental, it's unreal. So, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of it. If you haven't heard of it, do like a YouTube or Google search, Contagion, and it just looks so, it just, mad, it's pure madness, man. Online and stuff like that. I'm sure a lot of people are paying top dollar for that. So, but it's freaky as anything. So, anyways, next time.